Dr. Murmurs. It's a pleasure to be seeing you today. Well, perhaps not for you, since you're in to see the doctor, but for me. So you're in for a detailed examination. Okay, that's fine. Detailed exam. Okay, yeah, so we can go through why you're in today, of course. I've got quite a few personal questions to ask you today. So we need to go through these personal questions. And then if it's the detailed exam, we'll be looking at your heart rate, your lungs, blood pressure check, a scalp check. I've got a hearing and ear check, moles and skin examination, measurements of your body. Oh, and let's not forget your eye check, your sensitivity check with touch, and wound cleaning. I believe you have a couple of wounds we need to look at. Okay, all good. Well, I'm just going to prepare here at the side for you. In the meantime, I have something really important that I'd like to show you today. Alright, if you just look right here for me, that's it. Today's video is brought to you by HelloFresh. You guys know I've been using HelloFresh for well over a year, and I absolutely love it. So, this week I had the crispy buffalo chicken tacos and juicy chips, the yellow Thai style king kong curry, and the ultimate chicken yaki style udon, and they were all amazing. So HelloFresh is just, it's so simple. It's the fact that you've got over 50 different meal options per week. You can pick meals that suit your lifestyle. So for me, it's really important to get the right nutrition, especially at the minute. I want the right amount of calories. I'm really looking at like my protein, carbohydrates and fats. That information's all there, and you can pick those meals accordingly. So you've got over 30 plus like calorie smart and protein heavy meals that you could pick. So it's really good for your wellness goals. So the way that I do it at the minute, because it's so flexible, that's the thing with HelloFresh, you don't need to sign up and commit yourself to like 5 meals a week. It's so flexible. It's just like what works for you. So like you could do a couple of meals a week, you could do every couple of weeks, every 3 weeks. It's just about what's right for you. So what I do is I get 3 meals every 2 weeks. I have been doing that for a long time. I get these amazing new recipes in. Sometimes I use the most of the time I do the calorie smart and the protein meals, but sometimes I can't help myself. The chicken tacos look so good and they were so tasty. I love that I could literally can taste so many different cuisines as well, and like loads of recipes that I would never have even thought of. And the whole point is that it's just so much easier for you because the recipe's there, all the ingredients get delivered to your door, and then you're just literally taking them out, you're making your meals, so you're still getting that cooking in the kitchen, but you have these really delicious meals that you can track your calories, track your protein, and any other kind of nutritional value. So I love it, and I would highly recommend, especially if you've not tried HelloFresh before, just to try it, because especially if you guys get to go to the link in my description, and if you use my code ScottishPep10, you'll actually get 10 free meals and a free breakfast for life, as long as your subscription's active. So they'll put like an extra breakfast item in your box for free. It's a really good deal. I kind of wish I hadn't signed up so that I can go get that again. So definitely go and check that out. You will love it, I promise. Alright, prep is all done. All done indeed. Okay, so questions. I just need to confirm a couple of little bits and bobs. What's your full name? Yeah, I'm just confirming. I have this on the system. And your date of birth? Okay. And your address, please. Mm-hmm. And that this time. Yeah. And your post or zip code. Mm-hmm. And a mobile number for you, just in case we need to contact you with any results. Mm-hmm. Was that a 4? Okay. Alright. Okay. Good. Right. So I have in here that you need your detailed doctor examination today because you had a fall injury and you just want a peace of mind to get everything checked. Okay. Alright. Do you have any... Well, we have some of your medical history on here, but could you confirm your medical history for me? Mm-hmm. When did that start? And medications for it. Okay. Uh-huh. Anything else? Okay. Alright, and any other medications? Anything you've taken for your injuries? Okay. Alright, I think we have everything we need to get started. Alright, so we are going to begin today with your heart check. Yeah, I want to check your heart, your lungs, and your blood pressure, okay? Okay, let's begin with your heart. So, I'm just going to pop this on. I need you to just gently lift up your t-shirt for me. Okay, we'll have a listen. Okay. Now I just want to listen to your lungs. So I'm going to come around here. I'm going to place this on your back, okay? And I just need you to follow my instructions with breathing. Alright. Okay. So breathe in. Mm-hmm. And out. Yeah. Breathe in. And out. Excellent. And breathe in again. And out. Okay. Okay, now it's all right. Now we're going to do the blood pressure. I prefer to do it the old-fashioned way. With a proper blood monitor cuff. Rather than the digitals. The digitals are actually not as accurate. So I've been told anyway. Alright. Which arm would you prefer? Yeah. Let's go in there. Right. Yeah, just slide your arm in. Excellent. Okay. this on your cuff. There we go. Let's do. Oh wait, let's try again. There is a slight tick up with this. Okay. Apologies. There we are. The valve wasn't properly closed. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to repeat that. Okay, so 1, 2, 9. 86. Yeah, I'll just try it one more time. See if we can bring that down. Okay, 1, 2, 1. For 82. Excellent. Okay. Take them out. You just want to slide your arm off. Yeah, that's probably there. That's it. Great job. Yeah, it was showing a little bit high, so I do like to repeat because sometimes people get white coat syndrome where, because you're getting your blood pressure checked, don't mean to, but your body naturally spikes your blood pressure up, so I just wanted to make sure that's why it's a little bit high, and then it came down, so by the final reading your blood pressure was absolutely fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. So next we have a scalp check. Is there any specific concerns you have with your scalp? Not been in contact with anybody with lice or... Okay, I'm just gonna add some gloves on for this. Okay. I'm just gonna have a good look through your scalp. I think so. Has there been any parts that have been itchy or... Yeah, I can see quite a bit of dandruff build up here. let's come over this side. Again, yeah, dandruff here, so you do have quite a dry scalp, it seems. Yeah. Do you use any shampoos for it, like Head and Shoulders, or? Okay. We can definitely prescribe you something. Yeah, that might cause the itching. Okay, so I can't see any other issues. I would just say it's the dry, flaky scalp is the main issue. Yeah, we can prescribe you something for that. Not a problem. Okay. Right, we are going to now check your ears. I'm going to take a good look in there if that's okay with you. Okay. Let's start with this side. Okay, there is quite a lot of wax built up. Okay. Let me have a look at the other one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of wax built up in both, so if you don't mind, I would prefer to get that cleaned out. Yeah, I'm just going to put a couple of drops of oil and then I'll be able to go in and soften it and take it out. Okay, let me just add some drops in here. Okay. And a few drops in here. Okay. Right, then we're just gonna gently massage your ears. Just leave them in there. Like so. That's how it dissolve the wax. Okay. Right. Just gonna go in each side. We're gonna swirl and take out. test to make sure your hearing is fine after that. So I'm going to use this tuning fork, and I'm going to make sounds in and around your head, and I want you to tell me when you can no longer hear the sound, okay? So we'll do it 3 times. Excellent. Big chug of water for me. Okay. So we are going to move on to a mole and skin examination. So yeah, we're going to check your face, your neck, your shoulders. That's where they're most common, in your arms. Is there anywhere else you want me to check? Yeah, a couple on your chest. This one. Okay. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay. That's alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. This one. So I'm looking for. Has there been any change in the color or size of any of these? No. Okay, that was good. Across here. Okay, let's see. I think that's fine. Alright, do you want to lift up your shirt? Let's see. Which one? Oh, I see. That's fine. Right here. Okay, they're fine. So, got your sure, yeah, like your hip to waist ratio, just make sure everything's looking good. I'm just gonna get the measuring tape. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, let's start with your head. We're just gonna come right your head and do your head circumference. Just making sure there's nothing abnormally sound. Okay. Not this one. Just do around. Come right over your neck. The top of your neck here. Good. And then the base of your neck. Good. Alright. Then we're just gonna go across shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Alright. If you lift your arms up for me, we'll do your chest. Okay. And we'll go down to your waist. And your hips. Let's just do your collarbone. Do your belly button. Let's look at your biceps this side. Alright. Bicep inside. Okay. Length of arm. To wrist. Okay. Shoulder to wrist. Just gonna do around your bottom. Okay, outside leg, hip to ankle. Okay. And inner side of your leg to ankle. Right. Circumference of your thigh. Alright. And circumference of ankle. Okay, let's do this leg. The outside hip to ankle. Inner thigh to ankle. Then your thigh. Okay. Your ankle. Okay, let's do your flight. Put my foot. Just gonna note some of these down. So, yeah, no, your measurements are fine. Your how many kilograms did you say you were again? That's fine. Your BMI is fine. Yeah, moles were fine too. Yours cleared. So we need to prescribe treatment for scalp. Okay, I've got a few more bits to go. So we're gonna do your eye check now. going to take a look into your eyes. Can you just look up for me? Okay. And look down. Okay, look to your right. And look to your left. Okay, and up again. And down. To your right. And to your left. Okay. So I want you to focus on this pen and follow it as it comes in closer to you. And back out again. Closer, keep following it. And out. And again. And out. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cover your eye. I want you to tell me when you can see my fingers. Okay. And with this eye. Excellent. Okay, if you can pay attention to this finger. Okay, just pay attention to this finger. Okay. Let me know when you can see my finger come into view. But you don't like elsewhere, just pay attention to my finger. I'm gonna hold this up. Alright, I want you to read this for me. Starting from the top. E. Yep. Then L. T. F. P. H. O. L. C. F. D. H. J. B. S. E. P. T. Z. O. C. F. D. H. J. L. T. F. P. H. Okay, great. You're doing really well. Okay, I'm going to show you a book now. I want you to tell me what number this is. What number can you see? Okay. Can you see a letter in this one? Any letter? What letter can you see? Can you see a letter in this one? Can you see a shape in this one? And finally, can you see a shape in this one? Excellent, well done. Okay. Alright, let's see. We are going to now do your touch. So this is sensitivity. We're just going to check the sensitivity pathways of your face and your neck. going to use the sponge. It's very, very soft. I need you to tell me that, nod or let me know that you can feel this when I touch it at little points of your face and your neck. Okay. Touch. 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 I'm going to use up this. It's quite sharp, but it will not feel sharp. It's just like a tiny prick. See? It stimulates another pathway. So we're going to do the exact same thing again with this. Okay. Touch. Touch. Great. All of that seems to be working well. Indeed. Alright, so that's all looking good. So we're finally going to move on to your wound healing. So I understand, yeah, that sore in your face, and you've got 2 points in your arms from that fall. Okay, let me just get my first aid kit. Make sure we get you some antiseptic wipes as well. So I'm going to give that a clean. Here we go. alright for you? Good. Okay. Let's take a look at this arm then. Oh yeah, it needs cleaned up. Let me just use the antiseptic wipe. Clean this up. Okay. A little bit covered in there. Let me just scrub that in. Nice. Okay. And we're going to put another plaster on that. This one is also not in need of any stitches. Yes, shallow enough that we can sort that. Yeah, okay. Apply that. Alright for you. Yes. Great. Okay, and this side of your, oh I see. Your biceps. A good wipe down. It's hard with the dry blood. Sometimes it looks worse than it actually is. Yeah, this is the same, so they're more grazes. Yeah, it's not too bad. But we do want to keep them clean. I'm just going to put plaster on this one as well. So. There we go. How's that for you? Good. All right. Alright, so let me just run through this very quickly with you. So, your heart rate was fine, lungs sounded clear to me, and your blood pressure was absolutely fine. Your scalp, we're going to write you a prescription. I'm going to send that to reception for some scalp treatment. Of course. And then, yeah, it's just to treat your dandruff. And then your hearing, ear check, we saw wax, but we cleared it. So I cleared all that out for you. And then your hearing was absolutely fine. Your moles, having looked at your skin, your moles are fine as well. Yeah, none of them look like they're malignant or anything like that. So just keep an eye on them. But, you know, if anything changes, let me know. Measurements are all fine for your weight, so that was good. Your eyes, they're absolutely fine as well. Your sensitivity was on point with exactly what we'd expect. And of course your wounds, they weren't severe. They were minor grazes, so we cleaned them all out and have applied plasters. So with them, just keep them covered for the next 24 hours and then you'll be free to take the plasters off. Alright, do you have any questions for me? No. Okay, well that's you. Of course, if you have anything, any concerns, you just phone us right back up. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day.